It's the National Football League.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And complete to Drake London. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Falcons at 7-1 now on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. You look at this Raiders defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Boy, of all the guys on the field to lose track of, how do you lose track of him? I think even he was surprised at all the space he had. You're just hoping your quarterback sees you in that spot. Fortunately, he did, and it leads to a gigantic.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, caught by London. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Back to throw now on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
2nd and 10. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And caught by London. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll look to throw here on first down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle. They'll look to throw here. That one deep for London. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's a really good job in execution. They avoided the flag downfield and avoided giving up yardage for free. Really good coverage.
They'll roll him out right. This pass is caught by London. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit, and the Raiders are going to take... Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. 2nd and 1. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. That one deep for London. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. The Raider offense going to head out now late in this 1st half. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we are at halftime. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will not be returned, so the 2nd half begins. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And It's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll look to throw again. His throw incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure to give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be first and goal from an ideal position.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. They'll set up to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Raiders are... On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter play. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. Now a 2nd and 10. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man complete. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 48 yards. Now back to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On play action, they'll throw. Over the middle and hauled in by Osborne. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time. Touchdown! K.J. Osborne.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Osborne. And quickly they get to the line. Here's 2nd and 8. Short throw caught by Pitts. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up third down now. They'll set up a throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Max Crosby, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And they're looking at 4th down now in this tie ball game. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Taking on the midfield logo. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. They'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. Back to throw. They'll find Osborne here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. That one deep for London. And that's going to be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. This is caught by Robinson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 30. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
Certainly some pressure here on Younghoe Koo. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this one is right down Broadway. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. I tell you, the life of a kick. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And got his man complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field. How about how these visitors came in, calm every step of the way, even with all the pressure, and found a way to get out of here.